back to Slimmer Kitchen. Today we are making my fall favorite, Thai coconut curry meatballs. Yes, Thai coconut curry meatballs for fall. All right, we're gonna start here with some ingredients that I'm going to add into the food processor to add to our meatballs. I find that when I put it in the food processor, it helps incorporate all the flavors into the meatballs a little bit better. We have some diced up carrots, a small red onion, a couple cloves of garlic, some ginger I'm going to grate in, cilantro, a little bit of parsley, basil, some lime juice, and some lemongrass paste. Look like, so you give it a couple good pulses until it's nicely finely diced up but not mushy. All right, I'm going to take some ground pork and some ground chicken to be the base of our meatballs. The first time I ever made this recipe, it was one of the first recipes I ever made in Whole30, and it was super tasty. And this will not be a Whole30 version, but I could put it out there. Instead of using breadcrumbs here in a minute, you can use some almond flour and any kind of butter, thing like that, just switch it with the right kind. So I'm going to take ingredients from the food processor and add it in there with a knead. Make sure you get it all. This smells so good. I think I could just eat this as like a chocolate chips. Next, I'm gonna add in a couple of eggs. So I totally forgot curry powder, which I plan on putting in here. So luckily, I have a bunch of spices in my house and I'm going to make it impromptu curry powder. I'm gonna use some ground masala, turmeric, cayenne pepper, mustard seed powder, a little black pepper, and salt. Just gonna add a little bit of toasted sesame oil to this. Not a lot, it's really strong. You just want like a little hint of it. And then a little bit of soy sauce, and you can also use coconut aminos if you are doing non-soy. At this point, if you are doing low carb, you would add a cup of almond flour, but I'm not, clearly. So I'm gonna add some panko crumbs, about cup and a half, and I'm gonna get mixing. You wanna get your hands in here nice and dirty and fold it in. You don't wanna over fold it because then you're gonna get solid, dense little meatballs, but you just wanna get everything incorporated. If it feels a little too wet, add some more almond flour or panko seasoning. Meatballs are all mixed. I'm gonna put them covered in the refrigerator for 1 hour so all the flavors can incorporate. All right, it's been an hour. The meat has marinated. I have had the oven on at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes to heat up. I'm gonna get it rolling. Use this little handy scooper. I think it's a quarter of a cup. Not quite sure. But it's nice to have one of these because it gives you the same size meatballs every day. Ready for the oven. Not just for Corona, but salmonella. Wash your hands. I'm gonna put these in for 20 minutes, check on them, flip them, and then maybe 15, 20 minutes more. My cameraman asked for a raise. He's not getting one. All right, we're gonna make the sauce for the meatballs while they're cooking. It is a Thai coconut sauce. It is gonna involve full fat coconut milk, some Thai chili paste, onion, bell peppers, lime, cilantro, some basil leaves, garlic, almond butter, and that's it. Love coconut oil. I'm gonna put it all together. I forgot to tell you, I made rice as well. Regular white rice, but you can serve with cauliflower rice, or my favorite, a blend of cauliflower and sweet potato rice. We're gonna start the sauce. We're gonna put some coconut oil in a nice big old pan. Coconut oil, not only good for cooking, but slathering over your whole body. Okay, we're gonna add in the bell peppers to soften, and the onion. Season them with a little crushed pepper and some sea salt, and let them chill out. Now that the peppers and onions are nice and like cooked down, a little crispy on the outside, I'm going to add in the garlic because it doesn't need much time. And give that a good mix. It only needs about a minute to cook, and then we can start adding the other ingredients. So, I bought almond butter, and I meant to buy cashew butter. So, we're going to give it a try. I'm going to throw some almond butter in there, and just because it's a little bit more grittier, I'm going to do half almond and half peanut butter. Creamy. Alright, you just want to really incorporate the peanut butter, cashew butter, or almond butter that you use. And so it's going to start bubbling. You just want to drop down the heat a little bit. And now we're going to add in our red curry paste, coconut milk, cilantro, basil, and some, I just found this in the back of the fridge, chili garlic sauce because it's a little spicy and I like it. Alright, I'm going to add in a big old glob of Thai red curry paste. Mix that around. Incorporate it real well. And add a little of the hot stuff. And then use the coconut milk to deglaze the pan. Shake it up, baby. You gotta shake that coconut milk full fat. I think I'm going to add at least half of another can of it just to make more sauce because I have so many meatballs. Meatballs are ready. So you want to give it a taste once it comes to a boil and see if you need to add a little salt, pepper, any more chili powder or chili paste or Thai curry. Ooh, it's good. I'm going to add a little bit more salt though. I'm going to add the cilantro and basil. Stir, and then I'm going to start adding some of the meatballs in. Obviously, not all the meatballs are going to fit in here, but I'm going to put a bunch of them in. Just going to nestle these suckers in the sauce, let them absorb it all up, and then serve them over rice. Oh, hot. Now that my mouth is on fire, it's very tasty. Oh, okay.